State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hawkeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. So Ohio State's offense takes the field for the first time today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes, better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks are going to make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side. You know,
there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
On the move, it's Howard. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They try to pop a run on the draw. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play, and 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. On to attempt to try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
He leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well stick with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Iowa! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive, he had way too much time.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. It's a draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To the air, it's Howard. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to...
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's McNamara. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion.
Personal foul.
Down, baby.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting in this position.
Looking to pass. It's McNamara. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him for the sack. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, he could not protect him well enough.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Got the first down and more. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
Well, that's a big run play, and it's not easy to do down at this area of the field, backed up in your own end. I mean, you're running into a box that's loaded full of bodies defensively, but the ball carrier was just able to sort of sneak and weave his way through there, giving his offense now a ton of room to work with.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henderson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Still running at the 40. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, it catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game, he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
3rd down coming up.
Ready up. Here we go.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man downfield. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. Just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks.
Slips a tackle and he's got room. Can anyone catch him? Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That's caught. It's good. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. You got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this one.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
I know. Tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and then just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. This offense has a second down play. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
He just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense is like absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
On the play.
Plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He'll try it again. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Get it out on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Buckeyes are on the move. From the gun, the ground game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the run, it's Henderson. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. A little screen to the running back. Sweet feet on the move. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Here's the handoff. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll give it to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making their situation really good on the next down.
Give to the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some out.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Off the play fake.
Offensive line is really struggling right now late in the game. Just wonder how tired they are because they've given up back-to-back sacks now on 2 straight plays.
Backed up in their own end. Don't hold the ball too long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Gets it out fast. Stopped short of the marker, and they stop with his defense, and they get the ball back.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. offense now set up in easy position to get a score.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has the ball back on offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll throw it on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Finds his man down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Got his man quickly. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The Hawkeyes will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Gill. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to get it through the air, using the quick game. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
The pass is incomplete. It's second down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On second down, just keeps firing. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Let's see what they do on third down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
It's now 4th down.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Goes right through his hands, falls to the ground, and they have also dropped this game as the clock strikes 0. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.